don't know if you can see it, but I can see it.
Oh my god, you've inflated our chest. So what's this? Is this our third? Fourth?
Fourth.
Fourth
Blackwater City, Rilgar.
Because we did the
intro Velden, Novalis, then Metropolis in the first one.
Yeah.
And we've just done Eudora.
The cutting the wood place.
Yeah, that was, sorry,
there.
we did Iridia, Eudora, and now
Yeah.
Nebula. Now it's Planet Rilgar.
Is this in 2016?
This planet is in 2016, and it is mostly intact. Mostly.
Mostly intact.
Yeah. It's got a few... They've moved bits of it around and restitched it together.
Right.
So you'll probably... What you'll find is you'll be looking at a bit and you'll be like, wait a minute, isn't this... Wasn't this bit over here before, like, in 2016? It does some weird, dodgy stuff like that. Trying to think. So, technically... we do technically need it, but we don't need it right now. But we're on the planet, so...
So impressive. And that's all in the world?
Yeah. You can go and stand up on that plaza with the cherry trees.
In this level?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I remember this level. Yeah, I remember it. I remember the water bits. Isn't this the first level that you get where you can do a hoverboard race?
It is, yeah. And then the next one's on the Gadgetron site.
This is my issue, you see, with all of this shit. Is I couldn't remember this if you told me its name. But seeing the visuals, I remember exactly what level it is. I know exactly what I'm talking about because I know I've been there. But if you tried to explain it to me, I'd be like, oh, I don't know which one that is.
Now, there's cool hidden mechanics in Ratchet and Clank. So, these guys have a gas gun, and the tanks squirt out gas, right? If you get the oxygen mask helmet, you can just stand and you won't take damage, because you've got a gas mask on.
Right. Obviously, it's not explained to you, but it's just common sense.
Yeah, it's just one of those sensible things that makes sense.
It's got logic in this game, then. That's what
Yeah.
you're telling me.
Trying to think if these guys die quick from a bomb glove or not, because there's a bunch. Yeah, they do. I'll be able to get some multi kills.
Pulling out the combos now.
That's the real difficulty of the game, is knowing what weapons work for what. Amoeboids, I know I need flamethrower.
These were a nightmare.
I think in the 20...
Russian dolls, aren't they, where they just split into smaller and smaller and smaller bits?
I think in 2016 they took like 2 Pyrocyter hits as well. I think I was playing on the top difficulty though.
I don't recall. I just recall them being an absolute pain in my neck. Is that the Ratchet theme? I'm sure that's the theme, isn't it?
There's a lot of the music has the same beats. but it's done in different styles.
Right. Way. We love a good chain reaction.
Now we'll head to downtown. And we can just sit up here and watch them fight. Like the troopers don't like the Meoboids. Oh no, I accidentally hit triangle trying to swap weapon. It's alright. We get a flyby again. So that was a cool little bit of like game design there to show you these two enemy types don't like each other if you haven't seen it before then.
Mhm.
Right. There we go.
This is the part where the tank comes out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Them tanks were a nightmare on 2016.
There's an achievement for them in this, which is to use a gun that turns enemies into chickens, and to turn a tank into a chicken. It's very difficult to do unless you have the gas mask, like I said,
Mhm.
and then you can get it pretty easily. Well, pretty easily. You can absolutely get it. You take no damage. Now, you'll know this guy.
Rhino for your robot. Trade you.
Well, okay, Ratchet. I'm kidding. Sorry, he's not for sale. What's a rhino anyway?
Rip ya a new one.
What did you just say to me?
R-Y-N-O. Rip ya a new one.
Why, that's the most powerful missile launcher in the galaxy. I know it's worth a lot of bolts. He must have stolen it from the Blarg.
Stolen. Look, trash can.
I don't think I ever had the Rhino. Did I have the Rhino?
You better watch your mouth or I'll...
Wait, don't tell me. Rip you a new one.
Did you automatically get the Rhino in 2016?
No, you have to collect all of the trading cards.
Yeah, I definitely didn't have it then.
In this one, you just need 150,000 bolts.
We've got 16.
I have 16,000 bolts, yes. It's very unlikely that we'll get the Rhino first playthrough without doing major farming. I could do a glitch in this area to get infinite bolts, but I'll have to leave the PlayStation on and the controller with something pressing the circle button for about a couple hours.
Right.
But I don't really want to do that.
Glitches. Like the rocket jump in Halo.
Yeah. Or doing the sword dive thing.
Yeah.
I don't really want to do that on this run through. We'll see. It really trivializes the game, the Rhino in this one. It's 12 automatic target-seeking rockets that auto-kill just about anything, and you get 50 shots. Each shot doing 12 rockets.
Mhm.
This is actually a spot where, like, a Glove of Doom would have actually been alright. But I don't have it, and I don't want to spend the bolts on it. What I'll do by the end of the game is I'll show you all of the weapons that we have to work with. Like, I'll blow all of the bolts on them at the end, and you can see see how they all work. Oh no.
Oh!
I did this poorly. What is wrong with me? We'll do it this way. Right.
That's the way to do it. Very good, very good. So, Is there any more planets that aren't in the 2016 version?
There's a few.
Oh, I remember this was twat as well.
There's the planet Hoven, which we won't get to go to. There is Gimlick Base, which we won't get to go to. Orlantis, which we won't get to go to. Ah, I just died.
For the look of disbelief. I can't believe it, I've just died.
That was to be expected with how I was playing there, though. Like, seriously. I can't be having that. Right. Give me ammo. I don't usually buy ammo, but give me it. Right, this time seriously.
Yes. Nice.
It's just those moments where you're like, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? I know how this works.
I like the machine gun blaster because it has a knockback effect.
Yeah, the enemies feel the impact. Excuse me, amoeboids. Now, the amoeboids are something that have always been in, like, all of the Ratchets. They always just seem to come back. In 3, they said that they were, like, Dr. Nefarious' like, minions or something. So, like, technically, right now, or something, Dr. Nefarious is, like, enacting, like, an evil plan or something. Unleashing the amoeboids here. That's, like, one of the reasons why Quark is supposed to be here, but...
Which is really weird, because Nefarious hasn't been part of this game yet.
No, he won't even be mentioned until the 3rd.
Yet Nefarious is in 2016.
Yes, he is.
If I'm not mistaken, Nefarious is the final boss.
He is indeed the final boss. He, in fact, shoves Drek into... He turns him into a sheep with the Sheepinator, which is a Ratchet Clank 2 weapon, and then sends him...
Packing.
Yeah.
Into the sun.
There we go, that is that.
Welcome to the HoverCon Intergalactic Hoverboard Competition. Captain Quirk's giving away a brand new Platinum Zoomerator to the winner of this competition.
A platinum zoomerator. Perhaps that will be the proof of your accomplishments that Skid's agent requires.
Wait, do you guys mean Skid McMarks?
Yeah, Skid couldn't make it, so we're here to, you know, fill in for him.
Guess we'll see about that.
Now it's going to force you to... It's going to force you to do a
hoverboard race.
hoverboard race now.
Yeah. So... Just take care of them. There we go. That door's open, so now we got that shortcut. Yeah, there's some of these boxes you have to waste a bomb on, which I'm never happy about, but is as it is. I'll show you something here in a minute. Which will... we'll see what you think of it when I show it to you. I'm just making sure I've got all the boxes first. Yeah, Blackwater City, like I say, changed. I'll just slightly.
Stand next to the wifey.
That's, in fact, where I'm going to be going to show you this thing. Right, so... A little secret. Crouch. Jump this way. Oh. Hang on. I gotta do it right. I can't do it wrong. Jump. 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 I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it.
Oh my god, you've inflated us.
Yeah. And if I jump the other way, we'll shrink it back.
How in the hell?
It's just a weird little thing that you can do. It's just for fun. That's kind of how Insomniac was at this time.
Are you still growing them?
I should be shrinking them.
They look bigger to me.
Oh, she's just got those now. Right, anyway, let's do a hoverboard race.
Looks like my ex now.
Right, this is going to be a pain to do. We have to win first. I'm just quitting now. We have to win first place. So, apologies for doing like speedrunner just noping out because I didn't get it, but seriously, it's a requirement. Oh! To get the thing. Sorry, I am concentrating way too hard to be able to talk.
Right. So basically,
We
have to win.
Yeah, we have to
be able
win.
to get the part,
Yes.
and without victory, no part.
Yes.
I remember this section because I had to restart this race several times myself, and it was a pain in the goddamn neck. I
No.
wasn't happy about it in the slightest. But oh, this is
What
the
am I-
worst when you've got no turbo.
I'm third place now. 2
Yeah.
laps. I don't know if I'll be able to recover.
Yeah, this is doable.
Mm-mm.
There you go, in a second.
Into second, yeah, but the guy who's in first is like all the way down there. My boost is about to zoom out.
You've got this, you've got this. There he is. Oh.
Nah, the race end is just over there.
It is.
Second place, absolutely rubbish. There is a skill point for doing this race, and the time changes depending on the region of the game. It is 35 seconds on the NTSC version, I think it is, and 36 seconds on the Europe version.
They're trying to say that we're crapper at games.
I think it's due to frame rate differences.
Ah, right.
Because
Oh, yeah,
American...
because we're like PAL 50, aren't we, in there?
Yeah.
NTS 60.
NTS 60. But there is a PAL 60 version of this game. It's just...
Does any of that still count now?
Nah.
Oh, you don't really hear NTSC and PAL anymore.
It's because of the way the cathode ray tubes did their scan lines. That's no longer a thing, so NTSC and all of that, it's all bollocks now. Everything runs on everything. Region
Yeah.
lockers just exists as a form of copyright more than anything. It doesn't visually stop it from working.
Right.
It's because do you know when you get a camera and you look at the screen and you see the lines?
Scan lines, yeah.
The lines are going like horizontal, aren't they?
Right, yeah.
Well, on American TVs they go vertical. But then
Ah,
all of that changed when LCD came out. Like, it doesn't even matter anymore.
Right.
That was even worse than the last time. Right. I need to fully concentrate.
Oh yes, it's no fuck about this game. It's not for
Right.
kids. Might look like a kid's game, but it isn't. Gotta give it the beans here, Richard.
If I can hit every boost and never go down, I win the race. Oh, yep, that's the way, that's the ticket, that's the one. Yes, hitting the boosts, doing the things. Skip half the map, don't hit the side.
Oh.
Cut the corner. Going in, hit this one.
It's that big corner at the end. Keeps screwing you. This.
That was not the way that I wanted to do that. I just want to let everybody know.
Is there a record for time for this?
Like I said, there's just the skill point time, but it remembers all of your previous times.
Do you know what the skill point time was?
1:35 or 1:36, depending on region.
Right.
Not gonna make the corner.
Oh! I tell you what, if you'd made that corner, you were on for a good time there.
Yeah, really, you need the platinum zoomerator in order to make the time. Luckily,
Right, just get to the fucking finish line.
I'm gonna make it to the finish. Luckily, yeah, I did it in 40.
Captain Quark here. It is my distinct pleasure to introduce this year's HoverCon Intergalactic Champions. Let's give it up for newcomers.
That's actually a 3D model on that TV.
Look, that's us.
Today's winners
It's not an FMV.
brand new professional
Right.
grade Model T
Oh god, our arm's going through our tit now.
I thought they might have reset.
This hoverboard drive delivers more lift, speed, and maneuverability than any other anti-grav device.
Their tits are the size of Clank.
I know.
That's all the time we have tonight. Remember to set your info box to the Quark Classic channel for tonight's episode of Dogfight Over Death Canyon, starring yours truly. Thank you and have a Quark-tastic day.
Can't believe that Quark's the bad guy in this one.
You're not supposed to know that yet.
Well, I recognised him from the beginning.
I know. But you're not supposed to know yet. Quark's actually a giant butt. You'll see how many times he's the bad guy in the entire series.
He's he's not the bad guy in the other one though. I mean, yeah, he's in prison and he's telling the tale his way, but he doesn't portray himself in the best of lights. But I wouldn't have put him down pegged him as the bad guy, you know.
He's his active villainy is more that he enabled another villain
Yes.
through jealousy in 2016, I guess. But you'll see in this one how Quark goes down. Alright, time to hydro displace.
Nice.
Yep, I thought so. I was like, is there there's one of these where you don't actually need to drain it. But this one I do.
Right. T-pause.
T-pause?
T-pause, Ratchet. Oh no, he's swimming. Excellent. Right, keep him there. I need to go for a wee. I'm gonna piss myself. And this is, if he stays there, you can cut and then come back in.
There you are.
Right. I've chucked a pizza in.
Oh, excellent.
Fucking starving. Right. And... yeah. So you have to go in there then.
Yeah.
Excellent. Nothing happened.
Oh no, we're just casual.
Right. Like this level, it's quite colourful. It's got the whole water thing going on. So different.
It's about to get stressful. Alright. I don't like this part.
I don't recall this part.
Right, let's go. Go, 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 go.
Do I recall this part?
You do it in 2016, but it is a lot easier.
It's filling up with water, isn't it?
No! I've scuffed it.
I do remember.
I've completely scuffed it. I might as well drown Ratchet right now.
I just fell around him.
God damn it.
Can you not catch it back up?
No. No. Unfortunately, this is back in the days where you have one plane of water, so everything raises at the same time. From the beginning to the end.
Oh, so as it's lifting down here, it's also lifting
In the
everywhere
second
else.
parts. Yeah, it is one level of water that is just increasing.
Right, so it's not actually... yeah, okay.
Ben's now's not the time. I'll just have to do that jump blind.
Blind?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I moved the camera the wrong way, but I knew that the jump was there. Mission accomplished. And I'm opening the shortcut. Yep, that's still huge.
Hey, press conference is
Captain Quark don't want no more reporters bugging him in his trailer.
Oh, you see, my friend and I need to speak to the captain about a matter of galactic security.
You mean you and your walking camera? You paparazzi make me sick. Now beat it.
But, sir, I'm sure the Captain Quark will understand once we...
Now, save it. I know how it works. You convince me to let you in. You snap a picture of the captain in his underpants. Then you sell a picture to the info tabloid for $1 million volts.
You've got it all wrong.
Meanwhile, I'm stuck here making 6 volts an hour, and I have to listen to a lecture from that cheapskate Quark. So you don't get in unless I get a kickback. In advance.
Now we have to pay 4,000 bolts to talk to Quark.
Which again wasn't part of 16.
You grease the hinges, the door opens.
Captain Quark?
What's that?
It's Ratchet and Clank, Captain. You know, from the hub.
Oh, yes, I know who you are.
You do not meet Quark here, dear.
Galaxy, you found me.
No, you meet him on Metropolis in 16.
Plot being hatched to destroy our planets.
Ratchet, he knows.
Great. Does that mean we can go hoverboarding now?
My friends, we're all in grave danger, and I believe that together we can put a stop to this madness.
Together? You mean you want our help?
Look, Ratchet, I've been keeping an eye on you. I've never seen anyone with such raw talent. You are a true hero in the making.
He's a right nightmare, isn't he?
You mean I could be famous?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, here, take this. What makes one man toil in obscurity while another becomes a hero? Is it strength, compassion, determination, or just pure blind luck? Wise men through the ages have struggled with that very question, but Captain Quark knows the secret. That's why he's been able to defeat more despots, rescue more damsels in distress, and save more civilizations than any other hero in the galaxy. Now is your opportunity to see if you've got the stuff heroes are made of. This infobot contains coordinates to Quark's secret base. Can you quickly conquer Quark's killer cannonade of confounded contraptions? Can you quickly can you quickly quit? Oh, just make your way through the defenses to the center of the base. Prove yourself, learn the secret, and earn your place in galactic history. Consult your doctor before attempting any strenuous exercise. Not responsible for death or dismemberment. Your results may vary. Meet me at my headquarters.
Hey, Captain Ratchet, what do you think?
We won't fail you, sir. We promise.
There we go. Planet Umbrus. The next cut planet from 2016 that you will have never seen. So we've met Quark. And he said he knows about Drek's plan. And he needs our help.
He's still up to something.
Right, now I think I ran out of... Yeah, I did run out of flame ammo. Yeah.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
The random number for it to go to 232.
It's out of the total ammo. Just maxing out all my ammo. And that is all of Planet Rilgar.
Oh. There we go. And away they go!
And the last one is Umbrus. And I just have to check something. We're gonna have to stop here.
Right.
Yeah. So, what do you think so far of what you've seen again?
Again, it's the same sentiments as before. It's the same, but it's different. But in a good way, because it's kind of like... It's like when you watch a movie and then you get the director's cut. I am going to kind of bring in the DC into this little thing. So it's like Justice League. It was okay. It was all right. It wasn't out special. But then the Schneider cut came out. And I'm not a Schneider fan or anything, but the Schneider cut came out and it was... That's what that means. That's how that's got that. This is the undertone of the actual situation. This is the, and that's what I feel about this. I feel like 2016 cuts things, but the things that it's cut add so much backstory and reasoning for things happening. Like in 2016, they mentioned the cutting the trees. I remember them mentioning the cutting the trees, but there's no level. They just brush past it. Which I don't like. I don't like that they've brushed past quite a bit of stuff, and I'm really, really enjoying that. There's like it just with cohesion is the word. There's a lot more cohesion to what you're doing.
Yeah.
They're talking about that planet. You go to that planet. There's a mention of this thing. You go and see this thing. I'm sure it makes the game a longer game. Although saying that, I think this is shorter than 2016, isn't it?
I think it might well be.
I think this is shorter than
Depends on how you play.
2016, but it's got more levels.
Yeah.
Which makes no sense.
It's a bed.
A bensicle's just a pit. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's fun. It's good. I'm liking it. And I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes.
Excellent.
Because there's definitely something going on. There's something going on with Cork.
Well, maybe we'll find out on the next time.